Good morning, peoples, yo. You know who it is. It's your boy, Loco the Esco. You know how shit goes. Anyways, yo, it's been a minute since I said anything or yeah, whatever though, you know what I mean? But I've been chilling, falling back, relaxing, looking at the things, checking shit, how they fall into pieces and shit, yo, and shit has not changed. It's still going in the same route, man, you know what I mean? It is what it is. We gotta just be prepped so when it does come down to it, yo, we ready for it, yo. They're implicating all the changes, they doing it, yo. They telling us, they showing us, yo. And what we doing? We just falling back, trying to protest and trying to fucking figure out what's going to be the next moves that we could do to defend ourselves. Come on, dude. It ain't like that, man. We gotta realize that if we don't unite, we will be fucked. Straight simple as that, you know what I mean? But everything that's playing out is all meant to be, you know? These guys put everything into effect plenty of years ago and shit, you know what I mean? We can say decades, maybe close to a century and shit, maybe more, maybe, you know what I mean? When the founding father was doing what they were supposed to do. You see, this shit trails back, you know what I mean? This shit goes way back, yo. And it's part of implications of change through course of history that they are misleading us to believe how time and history are for what they are and they're not, you know what I mean? Plenty of findings that we discovered recently has been proven that things go back even more or lesser time than what it is, you know what I mean? But they don't want to come up with the motherfucking truth and tell us exactly what it is. But it is what it is. Now we got all these new discoveries, planet, exoplanets and stuff like that. Oh, go figure, yo, you know what I mean? Come on. I know we coming out the motherfucking caveman state of mind and shit, but still though, you know, being optimistic is what it is in this reality, yo. Because if you ain't, shit, you just pulling yourself back because the limitations are all based on the thoughts of our perception of life. So if you can't change your perception in life, you're never going to figure out the truth and you will never get the information that you need because we are energy, spirit form, you know what I mean? And everything is energy and we manifested this reality through our energy. So all the energy around us we can harness, but can we harness it? But how can we harness it if we don't have that information in our mind or the capability of understanding? First we got to know, then we got to do, and then we gotta achieve. As simple as that, yo, you know what I mean? Because once we know we could do the thing and then we achieve the fucking thing and do it, and that's it. But we have to be optimistic. And now with all this shit that's going on, these motherfucking government officials, they know what's going on. They all planning this shit, you know what I mean? They all want one thing. It's all power, you know what I mean? Everything comes down to power at the end of the day. But you know, we the people are the one that gives the people the power. So why should we allow certain officials to stay on top consistently? Presidents and all this shit. Yo, it has to come down to a new way of society of being. Delegations and shit. No single person ahead of everything. We're gonna need a democracy of the people, from the people. And the whole political shit has to change. Government officials has to be dropped down to a certain amount. There's too much government, you know what I mean? I understand all that shit as I grow. I'm realizing and understanding and remembering why it's not good to have so much people, so many officials and having to do what they gotta do because it's just, it gets too complicated with everybody disagreeing and shit like that. Because the whole political shit, government shit, everything has to change. If not, this society would never advance to a higher intellect because we're being restrained by them. It's as simple as that. So we need to have leaders that comes from the bottom. Not these top official motherfuckers that don't really understand and play the game. Oh, yes, we are aware of this poverty. Yeah, I was poor once. Man, we don't need these fake motherfuckers telling us this bullshit. You know what I mean? Let's say I wasn't poor. You was poor. You was poor because of the simple fact that the era that we was living, everybody was poor. You know what I mean? But you was still living better than other people, in other words, you know? So don't come feeding this bullshit. A person that lies on court and then tries to run for president, nah, man, that shit can't be. A fucking person that's related to somebody that has capability of killing their own kind, nah, that can't happen. You know what I mean? Anybody in the motherfucking game could try to be, but who can really be? Because at the end of the day, these niggas are gonna work for those same motherfucking people. There's an agenda going on, and we need to keep that into mind. Either way, yo, this is what was inside my mind. Y'all have yourself a good one, and let's see these days go by. Check you out, peoples. Have a good one.